All right, hello class. Today's lesson should be short and sweet. It should not take any longer than around 8 minutes. So let's begin. If you hear that, that's the dog. He's stretching at this moment. But anyways, what is a sector? A sector is a section of a circle bounded by a central angle and its intercepted arc. So sector is a section. So this would be the section bounded by a central angle, which would be, that's the central angle, and its intercepted arc. So this shaded section is intercepted by the angle shown here and this arc. Boom. Think of a sector like a slice of pie or pizza. Doesn't really matter. All right. So, how do you find an area of a sector? You guys have already gone over this, but the area of a sector of a circle is a portion of the entire area. And how much of the portion? Well, first, you can use x, degree of the measure of the arc, to indicate how much of the circle you have. Remember that the full rotation of a circle has 360 degrees. Sorry about that. So let's say you only have 30-degree portion or sector right here. That means the proportion of the circle that you have is 30 divided by 360. I think it should be ratio. The ratio of the circle that you have is 30 over 360, which is 1 over 6. And you're going to use this idea to find the area of a sector. So the area of a sector, A, is equal to x, the degree measure of an arc, so x over 360. So this gives us, or this tells us, how much of the circle we have times the entire area of the circle. Please pause and copy this down. Should be pretty simple. All right, so let's go over some example problems. Number 1. Find the area of each shaded sector, round to the nearest hundredth. So number 1, we found that BC is 16 feet, or BC, the radius is 16 feet. We find that the sector is bounded by a central angle, angle ABC, which is equal to 51 degrees. Okay? The dog is just, I think he's upset that I'm making a video. I don't know what's happening, but it's okay. 51 degrees. Now, that means the area of the circle, one more time, is just 51 degrees divided by 360, which will give us the how much of the circle we have times the area of the entire circle, which is pi times 16 squared. Now, if you put this in the calculator, you're just going to get something around 113 what is this? 113.9. And that should be the area. It's very simple. I'm going to go to the next part. Let's do this one, number 5. Now, number 5 is interesting because we need to find the area of the shaded circle. But we don't know the angle, the central angle of the shaded circle. So we need to find it. First of all, we know that the measure of a full rotation is 360 degrees. If we subtract 42 from 360, that will give us the rest of the shaded part of the circle. So 360 minus 42 degrees is equal to 318 degrees. Oh, he needs to go outside. That's what, he's stuck in this room. Let me get him outside. All right, there it is. Now he's happy. He's happy. Now, we can find the area of the shaded region now. The area of the shaded region is 318 degrees divided by 360 degrees. How much of the circle do we have? Times the area of the entire circle. Pi times the radius squared, which we found is 9 squared. And that will give you an answer of around 225, I believe. And that is it. That is today's lesson. Please finish and fill out page number 3. All right, sounds good. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment below. I'll see you guys later.